Alright, my commentary will be worse than usual, as I just had a pretty good game, final 3, but then there was a team, and one of them was hacking, and I've already decided that I'm not going to upload games where I die to hackers, or a team in a solo mode, unless I'm doing, like, team mode as a solo. But first thing I really said, and I didn't even get into topics, I feel like I should have gotten into those before I mentioned that, but yeah, so it might be a bit weird to see a video from me. If any of you come from my last channel, which is now deleted, you'd know that I'm mainly live streamed, and that's what I attempted to do on this channel. And after 13 live streams and only 50 subscribers, I realized that live streaming, especially when you're starting a channel, is not a reliable way to grow. Videos are the way to go, and honestly they are better in a lot of ways, and I'm gonna have to realize that and start putting effort into them and doing them. No, it's not that bit difficult. I can probably get out an upload a day. I just play a few games, record and then we're good. But it's gonna be a bit of a nuisance, but I want to say people will enjoy it. But honestly, I don't have the fan base I used to have. I had about 4.8k subscribers, I believe, at the time I was leaving my channel, and now obviously I have only 50. It's actually to get more from Twitter, but I mean, what can you expect? Majority of my even Twitter followers are inactive, which is very demotivating as well, but oh well. For those of you wondering, I do regret deleting my channel, but I just spent an hour on Google and YouTube support, like looking for emails and stuff, and like the issues they help with and all, and deleting solely my YouTube channel while not the Google Plus account, which is what I did. There's no way my account could be restored, which is quite saddening, actually. I was hoping I was going to be able to fix it and try to go back to usual, because nothing's usual anymore. But it's not the case. So that sucks. I'll just come back when the green walls fall, partly because I don't want to commentate too much and then just, you know, die to a hacker and it not be worth it. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go. Oh no, I don't have a bow, and you're pillaring up. Stop it. Stop. Alright, he's down. Now we have speed and strength. Let's use it. Alright, we'll use strength in that wolf, obviously. I could pre-speed pot up for this man, but I lit that with my arrow, I realized. Alright. There's that. And now we have the strength. Let's do that. Alright. Sharp 4, fire aspect 1. That's a pretty nice sword. Thanks, game. Alright, let's really hope we can pull this win, because it is quite uncommon for me to die in crazy walls regardless, but obviously I guess it happens. Alright. So, yesterday I intended to record a video, kind of like this, saying that I was going to be switching to videos, and it was Speed UHC, which I don't know if people really want to watch, but I think it could be fun to watch, as well as Crazy Walls. But I'm just going to be more or less playing a different game each day, every once in a while, and then uploading that. But halfway through I muted my mic, so obviously that's not really a possibility to upload, unless I were to like make a montage of it, but I just don't feel like that's necessary. So quick Crazy Walls tip: if you're gonna get anything from the gold dust shop, get the 1 player head for 8 gold ingots, and then use those gold ingots on full diamond first and then healing. Now if you don't have businessman, you won't obviously have as much, but it's still worth it. And if you're gonna be upgrading any perk, businessman, it's the way to go, I'd say. It's great. Alright, Finner the Dumbo. If he wants to talk about Dumbos, dude, you should meet me. Is there a man going after him? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna clean it. Well, actually, I'm gonna just kill you, and then I'll go after your kill. Well, that is cleaning, but, you know. Honestly, half the time I don't even loot, and that's true for this game. Now, Zarnherk, I've fought him a few times. He used to be a UHC player. I've played with him there before. He's a pretty good player. He's a very nice guy, as from what I remember. Wolves are definitely in the top 3 overpowered things, I'd say. You're just gonna chug? Alright. We've gotten him in a very good, like, thing all game. He has a rod. Could definitely, like, play this right and win. He's got a good sword. Also, we do too. Let's just chug, I mean. Got no reason not to. I think he has actually really good armor. Probably bought like armor lucky blocks because, I mean, we're not. Yeah, we weren't like draining through him as much as we were. There's that game. Good game. Good fights. Yeah. So that's round 1. We going again. All right. Welcome to round 2. We are doing teams mode as a solo, which I'm actually quite happy about the amount of time we get in the green walls for this one, because usually in solo I'm ready with like 2.5 minutes left, but with team mode, obviously when you're solo even, you mine everything and then you still usually don't even have enough time, which is good. It gives me a bit of a challenge, and I also like that I just won't be sitting around and waiting forever. So the reason I did team mode is because solo wasn't filling, so I just hopped in, and we don't have a teammate obviously, so alright, let's get all this. The most important things to mine are obviously gold and emeralds. Usually I don't focus too much on health pots. I go more or less for armor, at least in teams mode, and then I get a very strong sword, usually sharp 4 with max brawler, which is the equivalent of I believe a sharp 6.5 or so. I wasn't thinking much before the game started. I didn't have too much time to wait, so I didn't switch to armor kit, which I think is a very wiser choice if you are to do team mode, but I suppose it doesn't matter all too much. I have a majority of the even decent level 5 kits. I think one episode, if videos get any traction, I'll buy a random level 5 kit in Crazy Walls and use it in game, and we'll see how that works. People would probably be like, buy Monster Tamer, which is just a kit with a lot of spawn eggs. It's highly regarded as being bad, which clearly is, but I don't know, if people want that, I'd do it. But we'll see, we'll see. For now, we just kind of mine everything. Alright, now that we've mined everything, oh my gosh, we have a lot of lucky blocks. I think if they are to update Crazy Walls, they need to add a perk where it goes up like 2% per level, but it makes finding lucky blocks in your cave more likely. I just feel like that should be included in the game, and I'm kind of shocked it's not. I could get full diamond, but then I'd have like absolutely nothing else, so we're just gonna go with a classic 3/4, you know, just casually 3/4 when the green walls fall. And now we obviously have to focus on getting maybe a sharp 5. Yeah, we can get a sharp 5. Alright then. Alright, we need more levels. I didn't know if we needed them then or later on. I guess we need them now. We just don't need more. There we go. And the rest of our redstone will be put into ender pearls, as those are arguably the best thing to have. And look at this, we are already stacked, as many of you would probably expect from a Crazy Walls tryhard like myself. And yeah, I'm ready. Alright. We could focus Apple Blossom 456, who is clean iron, with our sharp 5 diamond sword. And if we get strength on this, oh my, we will be set. We can get 2 levels of brawler, which is 10% extra damage. Oh wait, oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, there we go. It's not the biggest difference, but in the long run, especially since we're going to be doing a lot of 2v1s, it does help. We're just going to kill them, and I don't think we're gonna get cleaned by anyone, so we'll more or less leave it. They didn't have any emeralds. Alright, so we can't up our brawler yet. I don't like wasting speed. At least I don't try to use it in the green wall section unless I have to. So I don't intend to use it, but I guess we'll see if I have to. There might be some very powerful and skilled team, but who knows, and we just like completely cleaned that, but it's all good. Last guy is over here. I'd rather waste an ender pearl than speed, but I think we're gonna catch him if we just keep going. Oh, it's not the last guy actually. There's still another. What is up, dude? Alright, there we go. And a lot of things that we won't be putting to use. Kind of unfortunate. But let's see what this drops. It drops some kind of diamond sword. Now usually if I had this gear I wouldn't break it, but oh, it's a Sanic sword. Alright. I was somewhat hoping to get, say, another fire aspect 1 sharp 4 or something, because if we can get fire aspect on this sword, obviously it can be very close to the actual god sword. So we now have fire aspect, which is always a pleasure. Usually I always end up looting a bit past the red walls. Did I just say the red? I did. The red wall is falling, but I don't want to risk anyone else getting kills, so I guess 27 health pots is enough. If we need to, we can ender pearl out, buy a lot more, and go back in and fight whoever we need to, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. So we're just gonna like do that. And I think about it, we haven't maxed out brawler yet. We need to definitely do that. Let's do that right now, as a matter of fact. Oops, that's rejuvenate, which is honestly something I never level up. I don't think it's actually useful, especially since the majority of your regen is just going to come from health pots or a perk or something. You don't he's hacking very hard. I guess we'll continue to melee him. Oh, meleeing hackers is strange. I only really do it in crazy walls because I feel confident with the amount of gear I'm able to get there to do it, but yeah. And this is the last guy. Hasn't quite noticed we're here yet. Obviously he has now. He's got health pots. Alright. Maybe we'll be in for a good fight. No, I'm never really opposed for those. I have had some awesome fights when going solo in team mode, or just even in solo mode. Like last game, we had a pretty good fight with Czar, not gonna lie. See, he seems to not know that melee is the main form of damage in crazy wells. And obviously you can bow. I'm yet to really ever try bowing only though, so at least I don't personally think it works out that well. I mean, he's not really getting distance. I mean, he's doing a bit of damage. We can just heal it all up and we have a lot of ender pearls, so that must suck for him because he's kind of just screwed. There we go. That's what we needed. And he's dead. Good game. And I have all my quests completed today, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it. 2 games. First crazy games thing towards the game, towards that quest. Died to a team where one was hacking, so I didn't want to upload that, but hope you are gonna be enjoying videos. I think I can make them more entertaining. Hopefully this wasn't horrible. It's probably going to be the layout they're in, more or less a podcast, and I'll make sure I get better topics in the future, or you could leave some in the comment section below. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch.